I honestly didn't want to be, but we were the first people to park here at Magic Kingdom's parking lot. Let's go have I guess a rope drop day. Let's go. We just cut the grass in the morning. It smells so good here, the TTC, but we're heading on over on the boat. Gotta put our mask on. And here we go, our journey begins. Something here at Disney now is that they're not just doing one party here at the gates. It'll be mixed parties now, mixed parties. Oh my gosh, you can smell those flowers. Oh, that smells good. Welcome everybody back to your daily dose. We are here at the Magic Kingdom for part 2 of riding rides I don't usually ride or don't usually like. We did part 1 already. Thank you guys for the support on that one. You guys wanted to see a part 2, so here we are. Because there's a lot of rides here at the Magic Kingdom. It's hard to cover that all in one vlog, but welcome. It seems pretty packed here. Mondays are typically packed, believe it or not, here at the Magic Kingdom, especially for rope drop. I feel like a lot of people get it on the weekend and they're like, let's go to the Magic Kingdom. We were the first guests from the parking lot. Everybody you are looking at is staying at a Disney hotel. They do get in a little earlier now, unofficially, but Disney does run those buses pretty early for them and opens the park a little bit earlier. They just get here before me. For some reason, I'm really loving the clouds this morning. This is beautiful. Wow, oh wow. I'm gonna keep you guys on your toes today because we're actually gonna head over to Adventureland first, but the rides are actually kind of spread on out. After part 1, you guys had me thinking down in the comments about some rides that I did miss in Tomorrowland and over there, so stay tuned for that. I'm still trying to get used to this whole like face mask situation. It's weird, but I totally am here for it. Now here at the Magic Kingdom, there's not too many things that I don't like. There's about a couple, there's like 2 rides for sure. And we're actually gonna start out with one of them that I know it's kind of like a favorite of some of you, but I just don't enjoy it as much as I used to. It's still good, but like, there's some reasons why. But what we are doing is going on the Jungle Cruise. And for some reason, I just don't enjoy the Jungle Cruise anymore. I like it. It's not something I'm gonna go out of my way for here at the Magic Kingdom. It's still fun, but I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. I feel like on the Jungle Cruise, it just needs some upgrades, which they actually are doing. They're completely revamping their scenes, but the one thing that I really want them to do is upgrade their speaker systems in the boat. And of course, Jungle Cruise looks to be having a delayed start here this morning, and that's no fun. This is the risk we take when we rope drop and have some rides in mind, but we're gonna adapt here. I just wanted to hit the Jungle Cruise first because this is usually a little longer of a line later in the day, and I'd rather not wait in Jungle Cruise line. It's just outside and, you know, it's not my favorite. I'm gonna keep an eye on my app to see when that does open. We're actually gonna head on over to Tomorrowland for one of the attractions that I missed that I don't usually go on. I really wanted to start over here in Adventureland, but I kind of had a feeling that the attractions over there, they usually do have delayed starts, so that didn't really catch me too off guard. We're heading over here. We are speed walking. Speed walking is essential. This has to be one of my favorite walks in the Magic Kingdom. Adventureland to Tomorrowland. You guys look at the castle. Especially in the morning too, you have this like solar flare, the sun flare. It's great. There is some exciting Disney news actually in the news today on Monday. Disneyland Paris is actually going to be reopening up in June, I think June 12th. And I really want to go. Can we travel to Paris yet? I haven't had the time to look it up. I'll probably know the answer by the time this video is posted, but if you guys know, does Paris have any restrictions? Because I'd love to go to Disneyland Paris. Remember, it was on my list that I really wanted to hit this year. Now we are here early enough for Space Mountain to be pretty much, it should be a walk-on. I'd be really surprised if it's not, because it doesn't really have too long of a wait sometimes. Midday it will, but I don't really like to go on this ride just because A, it's dark and I can't really film anything for you guys. B, it actually now gives me a headache. I still enjoy it, especially their Boo to You version of it. It's like a party in there, but I always try to avoid this one just because it gives me a headache and I can't really film anything for you all. So this one, I usually skip. Wait a second. Is Space Mountain down too? Interesting. Okay, I didn't know because it actually didn't have a wait time posted. So that's interesting. Usually when they are open, they'll have a wait time posted outside.
You got a mask up.
Oh yeah, shoot. That customer outside was so cool. He's like, you have 5 seconds to mask up. And then the people exiting Space Mountain, he's like, you guys can rip that face mask off now. That was funny.
Be sure to supervise children at all times. And remember that passengers in wheelchairs must transfer into a rock.
I don't know if I've ever said this because I think I usually cut it from the vlog, but the soundtrack to you when you're walking through the queue, I used to listen to all the time when I was a kid. I was quite the cool kid listening to Space Mountain soundtrack on a CD. Y'all remember CDs? That's what I used to do. And just like it should be, Space Mountain is a walk-on here for a rope drop. I would have been worried if it wasn't a walk-on. To infinity and beyond. Ah! Oh, this is, whoa! Oh my gosh. The new head of Imagineering of Walt Disney World, Kwpallo, says it's okay to refurbish Space Mountain because it's so bumpy. It's so bumpy. I would be okay with it if it was like Disneyland's, because Disneyland is so smooth. This is just super duper bumpy and just, you know, Space Mountain. Bumpy ride. I have a little pro tip here for you all. Now, since we're in the park before 8 o'clock, which that's when Magic Kingdom actually opens, the wait times actually aren't posted, so I'm gonna be keeping an eye on it to see if Jungle Cruise is open. We've got about 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna decide where I'm gonna go from there. If it's open, we're headed right back.
You never know who you might see.
I feel like I'm trying to get a Rise boarding group here at the Magic Kingdom, just looking at my phone, waiting for it to change to 8 o'clock. For some reason, it hasn't come up yet. That's no good. Looks like it is up. I was actually just already headed that way. Good news, Jungle Cruise is up and running, so we're gonna head on. Always gotta roll with the punches here at Disney. You always gotta keep on your toes. You little toesies. We didn't even plan this. We kind of just came here on our own, but...
Yeah. Hey Kyle, what's up? Good morning.
How's it going? We're gonna keep an eye though on the Jungle Cruise too, because obviously they are changing some of their scenes, but I'm kind of just doing things I don't like to do.
Oh, cool.
And don't normally do.
I'm doing every ride in Magic Kingdom today.
Oh, have fun. Just noticing as well, we kind of just walked on Space Mountain, but now that I'm here, kind of just observing, still 6 feet here. Disney did announce that they are going to 3 feet. They are rolling that out shortly and slowly. Still 6 feet here. So obviously Jojo and I are roommates, and he never gets up in the morning, so he actually got up before me and left before me, but somehow I came and was in the Magic Kingdom before him.
I got breakfast, okay? Dunkin' avocado toast with bacon. It's delicious. Try it for yourself.
It's not as good as Epcot's avocado toast.
Facts.
But I think that's just funny. It's just because I'm the rope drop pro.
I had a feeling he was going to beat me, honestly.
They do have a posted 5-minute wait here. The Jungle Cruise usually does take a while to load there. It looks like they're running into some issues, some troubles.
Other than that, I've got really nothing else to tell you, so get out. Oh wait, that's the end. Never mind, hold on. Emily, what's my line here? What? I can't remember the joke. I don't know. I need my line. Y'all are terrible stagehands. Wow. I don't know what she said. What'd she say?
She said she doesn't get paid enough.
You get paid? Holy cow. This is outrageous.
A little off script here. Love it.
It's
gonna be a good boat.
We get out this far, so I put together a little party for you guys, just to celebrate the fact that, you know, I haven't lost you all yet. Oh. Dang it. That's weird. Usually there's like a DJ, people, food, tequila.
You would love that, DJ.
Yeah, tequila.
Party on the Jungle Cruise. Yeah.
That's interesting. I don't see anybody canoe.
Hey, there we go. There's the joke.
Missy here would like to ask you guys if you know how we can tell they're African elephants.
Because we're in Africa.
Sure. She was curious. I don't know. She's an elephant. She doesn't know a whole lot. I'm out of river, guys, and I'm definitely out of jokes, so there's really, truly only one thing left to say. And it's something my dad told me when I turned 18. Went like this. The free ride's over. Get out. Woo! Please.
honestly, that was the best skipper I've ever had. I love the Jungle Cruise. I think is reborn now.
He gets the best skipper award hands down. He was hilarious.
And now it's time to do something else we usually don't do. Let's go on the carpets, the flying carpets of
Aladdin.
Aladdin, Mr. Aladdin. Usually it's super hot here in Agrabah, but it's like perfect weather. It's still like 67 degrees out. Kind of why I usually don't go on, because it's, you know, usually a little bit of a wait. It gets super hot here in the summer. So if you guys have little kiddos and you want to have an enjoying flying carpet ride, come in the morning when it's not too hot, because around noon you're gonna be dying here in Agrabah. Is it Agrabah or Agrabah?
Agrabah. Not
Agrabah.
Agrabah.
Let's go fly.
Hi everybody.
We gotta keep an eye out for Jasmine.
Jean is a real safety nut.
Where's Jasmine?
Want me to remind you to stay seated with your seatbelt
Oh, speaking of
fastened
characters,
nice
I really
and
hope Disney
tight
brings meet and
throughout
greets back soon. They really should, honestly. No reason not to.
Arms are
Kyle,
down
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so excited for a Triceratops spin.
Or Dumbo.
True.
I actually am starting to really enjoy these rides. All right, time to scream. Gotta watch out for this camel. Wee-hoo. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. All right, see ya. It's been real, JoJo.
See you later.
Peace out. You know, now that I think about it, I honestly kind of really don't do anything in Adventureland, especially like the Enchanted Tiki Room. Let's see if we can catch this show, because I think they just let on in. I actually enjoy the Tiki Room. I just never honestly find time to do it. So the show is currently still going on. It's going to be about a 12-minute wait. I actually want to see if Country Bear Jamboree is open on up here in the morning. That's something I actually also don't do here as well. Country Jamboree is just like, it's okay. Nothing great. I don't think they're open actually. Country Bear actually is not open here in the morning. I believe they open at 10. Yep, 10 to 9 p.m. It's 8:42, so we'll have to come back and catch the Country Bear Jamboree as well. I didn't even know that's when they open, because again, I don't really go inside Country Bear. Today is all about doing those attractions, the rides and shows that we don't usually do. And apparently it's a lot here in Adventureland. All right, we're gonna head back to the Enchanted Tiki Room. It'd be really cool and kind of on theme if they changed it to like Moana, because as you know, they're redoing the Polynesian to Moana, but I don't feel like they're gonna touch the Enchanted Tiki Room. But you know, I always love to give you my thoughts and opinions on what would I change rides to, what would head Imagineer of Walt Disney World Kwpallo change the ride to, and that's what I would do. I am though really curious. Would you guys want this ride changed? Comment down below. I don't know. It's a very iconic attraction, obviously. But what are your thoughts?
Boys and girls, gather up all your cameras, purses, and other articles, and now turn to your left towards the tall door.
In the Tiki room. Wake up, Jose!
Buenos dias, senorita. My siestas are getting shorter and shorter.
Everybody, face the door.
I love that. Get out! Iconic show. It's about 12 minutes. It's actually shorter than I thought, but let me show you something real quick. Right on over here, there's a nice little shop. Quick service beverage location and a line that we're gonna wait in. A very good breakfast sandwich here at the Magic Kingdom. But most importantly, can you walk around and eat at Disney? Yes, you can. Sort of kind of a hidden gem here at the Magic Kingdom. The only spot you can actually get a breakfast sandwich, well, other than Starbucks. This one's gonna be quicker, and it's pretty good. Oh my gosh, look who I spotted at the Magic Kingdom. It's Ethel. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, you know, great.
Good to see you again. Freaking love her. Oh my gosh. If you guys ever see Ethel, man, she is literally amazing. Remember when we had her vlog, actually Monday at Animal Kingdom, their capture the moment? She was our PhotoPass photographer. Did you see our PhotoPass photographer?
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh, there, but she was.
I love her. She's so cool.
The energy was always there, so
She's
it was lovely.
great. She's great. She recognized me. She's like, hi, look what's up. All right. See you again. Good to run into you. Have fun. We're gonna head this way because the attractions that I want to hit in Adventureland are not quite open yet. All right, well, I was actually gonna go on the carousel, but I forgot. I don't know how I forgot. I actually just got a text message from my mom. She's like, "Are you gonna go to Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse?" I'm like, "Thank you, Mom," because I totally forgot. I never do that one. Let's head on back to Adventureland. I don't know how I forgot to do that one, but I actually don't even know if it's open right now in the morning. We'll have to see. I have a feeling it's gonna open at 10 in about a half an hour. and back in Adventureland we go for the 100th time today. I almost thought there was a line here for the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, but it's actually the line for Jungle Cruise. And keep in mind, you actually do need to have your face mask on while you go through the treehouse. Totally forgot, I just asked to make sure. Whoop. All right, welcome to something that I never do here. It's a cool walk, it's pretty cool. Over at Disneyland, they have Tarzan's treehouse. This is gonna be the Swiss Family Robinson. Oddly enough, you need your face mask on this one. It just doesn't really make sense to me, but you know, I guess it's considered an attraction, so that is why we need it. Sometimes I honestly come here just for the view. Check this view out. It's honestly a beautiful view. You only get for walking up these. Let's actually count how many steps there are. 2, 3. Well, I counted 50 steps to get to my favorite viewpoint here in the Magic Kingdom. You can see Space Mountain, you can see Tron, and then of course, Cinderella's castle right there. It's beautiful. It's very nice. Now, when I was a kid, I loved tree houses, like absolutely loved tree houses, and this is basically a treehouse home. It's got a really nice vantage point of people walking to Pirates of the Caribbean. It's pretty cool, honestly. Could spy on people up here. This isn't necessarily a must-do. It's just, you know, something cool, I guess, if lines are so long and you just want to do something chill. But I will tell ya, if it is hot out, you will break a sweat walking on up here. Boot ba doop ba doop boo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Yep, and that is why we dropped technically Jungle Cruise, because the line's all the way out over here now. It's got to be at least a half-hour wait. We're actually gonna stick around here at the Country Bear Jamboree, wait for it to open in about 10 minutes or so, but we got the chipmunks up there. It's greeting us. It's like a formal invitation to go watch the Country Bear Jamboree. This is definitely a first for me. We are rope dropping Country Bear Jamboree. Never done this before. I honestly couldn't even tell you the last time I saw the show. Oh, we're like literally just walking right on in to sit already. All right, Country Bear Jamboree. Comment down below if you guys enjoy this one. It is a classic, that is for sure. If you guys don't know what it looks like, here is what the theater looks like inside. It's about to be a blast. That is for sure. And still closing rows here. Rows are closed here, and same with the social distancing spacing. Yeah, clap, woo!
She ain't pretty, but I ain't too. The things we like and the things we do. A woman ain't pretty, but she don't swear none. The bear's gone with me, and then we the game. He's been around the middle, and he's brought across the road. Running 9 miles an hour, taking 30 meters.
Well, I mean, it's a different one. Definitely like my least favorite show here on Disney property. Country Bear Jamboree for sure. For sure.
Like a spider waiting for the key. Look out for
We do have a birthday today. Real quick, shout out and happy birthday to Brian Schneider. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good one today. We're having a good one here at the Magic Kingdom. Oh wow, the Dapper Dans have quite the crowd as they're headed down Main Street. There's actually people here waiting for them. It's like it's a parade back at Disney World. If only that were the case. Well, everybody, that is it for our Magic Kingdom day on rides and attraction shows that I don't usually give love to, and some that I do not enjoy entirely, but they are still those classics. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of a perfect day out today, and honestly, I'm really loving and kind of getting used to not having a mask on here at Disney World, which is great. I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are too. Kind of have some things in the work here right now. I'm working on a trip somewhere that requires a passport, so we'll see. I'll update you guys on that within the coming days. Very exciting. We'll have to wait and see, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. That was your daily dose of Disney. Real quick shout out to Mike Cohen on my Patreon. Thank you so much for being over there on my Patreon. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and that was your daily dose.
Jump around, jump around, jump around, jump up and get down.